Hey, Jonathan here. So let's set up our work environment as we learn the foundations of ArchiCAD. Let's do it. So if you want to follow all my tutorials and do exactly as I do and make sure that your screen looks exactly the same it looks in mine, then you have two choices. Either follow me, change it from the standard view, or skip to the end of the chapter where you can easily import the work environment and it would look exactly the way it looks in my videos. Let's get to it. Let's start by adding some buttons here that are missing, which all relate to layers. Let's go to Window, Toolbars. Then we want to change the standard one. I'll scroll down. Then we go to all commands by alphabetical order. Then we start looking for them. Show, hide, layers, add. Next up is lock, unlock, layers, add, hide, selections, lock, selections, hide others, lock others, undo layer change, redo layer change. And that, for now, looks like it's it. But there's also another one missing. Let's do a separator. And I also want to add, going upwards and stories, these ones are incredibly helpful. Go down a story, add select, go up a story, add, and go to story. Now, when I check the whole standard one, let me take away the ones that I really never use. Gravity. And that's it. We click OK, and as we see now, it looks completely different. There's another button that I also think it's incredibly important to have, and it has to do with the line thickness. So let's add that one as well. Window, Toolbars, Toolbar. We go into the standard, which is the one that we're changing. We add another separator, and then we go to alphabetical order. Then let's go to line weight, true line weight. Then by theme, wall reference line, drawing frames, and bold cut lines. So this is it. That's all for that part over there. Let's also move out this one here. Okay, so that's that one. Let's keep going. Next up is the Navigator. I do not use the Navigator. I find the Organizer way better. So let's turn on the Show Organizer, which is this one here. Then we're going to pick this one away, take it out, we delete it, and then we try to paste this one on top of everything. There it is. Make sure that it goes on top of this particular line here so that you get maximum usage of your screen. Last but not least, we're going to be using the trace reference, which can be turned on here. This one we use a lot, so I like to keep it down here. So as you can see now, we can have the project map on the left and the view map on the right, and be able to go switch back and forth and always have a clear view of what are the settings that are controlling what we are actually looking at. So that is that part. So that has to do with the work environment. Now let's keep going and let's adjust the working units. We go to Menu, Preferences, Working Units. We change from millimeter to meter, and we're gonna get 2 decimals, accept and exit. Now that we have it, we definitely want to save this work environment so that other people can, or you in this case, in case you would have skipped the chapter, you can import this. So let's go to ArchiCAD Project Preferences, Work Environment. Here, Work Environment Profiles. And we're going to start a new profile, which we're going to call 3D Johnny Standard. This one is going to be done by make sure that everything that says custom here says custom. It means that everything we change up until now means that it's being customed. And now all those customs are going to be saved straightly into our standard. So let's click OK for that. Okay, we're going to change one last thing because there's something we use a lot as well, which is the solid volume operation. So we go to Scheme, Shortcut Schemes, which are here. Keyboard shortcuts. We search for solid element operators. And then we go to Shift, Control Shift X. Control Shift X. We click to assign. Well, essentially, if there is a specific command that you use a lot, you can come here and read here to figure out if there is a shortcut that has already been used or if there is a shortcut already assigned to this. As you saw before, these two were empty, and now that I've added this one, now it's being shown here. We can also detach it if we wanted to. We go back to the originals. We make sure that everything is applied. It's being set as default, and then we're going to click on Export. Click the standard and make sure that we tell the computer where we want to save this work environment. Browse. We click export, we give it a second, we click OK, and that should be it. Now, in case you didn't want to do all that, you're probably here now. So that means that you're ready to import the work environment to make your ArchiCAD work environment look exactly the way it's looking here. To do this, I'm just going to change to the original one, which was this one, so that you see the way it should look it should look like this in your case. So what you're going to do is the following. You're going to go to Project Preferences, Work Environment. We're going to click on Import. Then you're going to browse to the location where you have saved and downloaded the file we have provided. It's basically a folder, work environment. Now don't click here, which is the name of the one that you want. You just have to click always the folder before it. When you click on it, you just click choose, and then the standard we're looking for should show up. When you click on it, click import, you should be able to have it. I won't do this now because I already have it, as you see on top here. But essentially you click on import, and then you click on 3D Johnny standard, you apply it, you set it as default, you click OK, and we are ready. That's it for now. See you in the next one.